Hi, I'm Jane Lauterback. Welcome to the Purpose Works, where we believe that purpose leads to better. Today our video is going to tap into an area where we get stuck, and we're going to explore the constructive action we and our clients have discovered and honed so that you can accelerate being better at work and life. We're going to talk about the difference between commitments and expectations. Because today it's so much more important, now that we're working more virtually, to take the time to set clear commitments and expectations. It's really interesting because today we're rethinking everything. We're rethinking strategies, shifting priorities, and we're doing it all at lightning speeds. So let's just be clear about why we want to take expectations and move them off the table. We believe that expectations are often a strong belief that something will happen. It's a hope. It's a hope that's not clarified, or it's certainly not in any kind of clear terms. In fact, we believe that expectations are truly disappointments waiting to happen. They're full of shouldas and wouldas and how comes. And many times we also feel that when you have sort of a wobbly kind of thought around an expectation, we rarely get to any kind of valued outcomes in ways that create a spirit that we want to repeat. It's not a trusted experience or a way of working that really works. So how do we stay connected in our work when we're not working all together, and in ways that keep us organized around a mission, a set of tasks, or a process in a way that's going to continue to grease a machine that's going to become a well-oiled, high-performing organization? We want to make sure that that's more smooth. We want to have a positive flow of activity and outcomes. So we have to think more about commitments. Commitments are often a twisted pair of clear acknowledgement and communication. Commitments hold us accountable and impose consequences to our own integrity. When we commit to something, we're taking responsibility that we're going to show up for others, for the team, the organization, the project, and that we're going to hold up our end of the bargain. At the same time, it's also a demonstration of our own values, how we want to feel about our participation in a project, how we want to make the contribution, and also how do we want to be perceived because of it. Do we want to be the one that's seen as being dependable, someone who's trusted, someone who brings inspiration into that organization of that commitment? Commitments are powerful. They require clarity to be sure that we're up for the requirements of any kind of success. And if you're like many, if you're like me, we're all overcommitted. So how do we make sure that we're making thoughtful choices? It's 4 things. How do we take that responsibility? 1, when someone asks you about something, you can certainly say yes upon that exact request. 2, you can ask for some sense of what's the parameters. When do you need it? What's really required? How often? Who else is going to be a part of the team to really make that thing happen? You can also offer a counter. I can't do X, but I can do Y. And if you feel that you're not up for it, you can certainly step back and say, no, I can't, and here's why. So as Peter Drucker says, unless a commitment is made, there are only promises and hopes, but no plans. So take a pause, think about the next request that comes your way, and really give some consideration if you can make that commitment or not. So if you're ever questioning what you want to do as it relates to any kind of commitment, go back to your purpose, because purpose is what connects us. Purpose is what matters to not only ourselves, but purpose is what matters for our teams and our organizations. And particularly today, when everything is consistently upside down and there's a lot of ambiguity, it's the practice that gives us the control. It allows us to accelerate in the ways that we really want to. And importantly, it allows us to feel good about what we're doing, and it gives us the ability to make an impact. We hope you found this video of value. Please share it with others, and we welcome your comments.